Ah, man, as someone who actually kind of loves dogs, that really stung. Well, hello and welcome once again to the month of fright. Today on the menu, Layers of Fear. I've heard some very interesting things about this game. Now let us begin. Oh, just load the empty. Yes. V-Gaming Junkie. Or just Junkie. Yes, that's a great name to put on there. Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. Fascinating. I like the sound of that. Let's pump that crap up. I got a GTX 1050 Ti, motherfricker, and I'm gonna make full use out of it. Let's not. Okay. That may have had a slight impact, but it won't matter. New game. That's just so I can switch back and forth between OBS easily enough. Loading, please wait. Hold on. Or never mind, it loaded already. I thought it would take even longer.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
I don't like where this is going. Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Kinda butchered that, but whatever. I guess it cannot be helped. Ooh, it's one of these games. It's reminding me of What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh, that's great. Looks like a muzzle for a dog. It probably is. It's storming outside. I'd better go inside, where it's warm, and at least a little bit lit. Look at that. I'm not sure how much of a horror game this is, but actually I've heard people saying it's a great horror game. I'm sure this is just the setup. It's very pretty, you gotta give it that much. It's definitely presenting itself in a really nice light. Well, aside from the fact that I'm basically a ghost. That's just one of those things that irks me. You know what? Oh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, maybe I could just do random keys and see if I can make some music out of that, but nope. It's slammed shut. It doesn't want me playing anymore. I'm embarrassing musicians everywhere every time I play a note. What the frick? Looks like a baby's face on an adult man. That's weird. Oh, that's lovely. Let me guess, Red Riding Hood. Oh, that's... what the hell? Oh, great. Man, that's morbid. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised! That's nice. I wonder what this key is for. It's probably for one of the doors. What do we have here? Someone's bedroom. Probably for a young child. Possibly a baby. Maybe that's the baby face. What the? Crayons? No, it can't be a baby. Probably just a really young child. Oh, look at that. Playing blocks. Isn't that nice? What's in here? Huh. Toy trains. That's cute. A bow. Fascinating. Look, a dollhouse. That's nice. Can barely see anything, but what I can see is pretty nice. I was about to say. Well, I can't say that there must not be electricity, because there is electricity. It's just that some of the lights were candles, and I wasn't paying attention to the rest of them that weren't candles. Well, I have a key. Let's see where it goes. Nice kitchen area. Man, the more I go through this, the more it gives me a What Remains of Edith Finch vibe. Did the makers of that game make this game too? I'll have to check on that. Either way, the amount of detailing is very similar. At least it's giving me that same kind of atmosphere. Huh, a dishwasher, huh? What do we have here? A place to store those containers and those crates. Just the fact that you can open everything by using the mouse is also a very What Remains of Edith Finch vibe. What the hell? It's dark. You can barely see a thing. Something's growing in here. Sugar, paprika. Oh. That's handy. Look at that. Let's see. No, wait, those are onions. I'm guessing those are various types of leaves to spice up a dish. Tomatoes? I think. Interesting pantry you've got here. And of course, ears of corn. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. You know what? It would be very rude to keep the light on unnecessarily. Just go ahead and close that. Well, I didn't turn this light on, so... Oh, oops. Don't want to close it on myself. That would just be stupid. Okay, I can't leave the way I came, obviously. Maybe I should just close this door. You know, so that I'm trapped in case a monster decides it wants to gnaw at me. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening. Wows critics. Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic went so far as to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo. Anyway you slice it, the expedition proved an immense success. Distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting. Oh, okay. In case you didn't know, I'm intentionally making a buzzing sound to represent what I cannot read. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh. You know, just in case you can't read cursive. I guess that is an acquired skill nowadays, isn't it? So that's what I look like. At least I think that's what I'm supposed to look like. Apparently it has both cube maps and some kind of reflection, but you can see his reflection is transparent, which is kind of funny. Ah, look at that. Very nice. A lot of paintbrushes. Used paintbrushes? They're definitely stained with paint. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Finish what? Finish whacking? Whacking someone across the head? I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. Huh, some kind of metal. Nice iron cross. Of course, if you asked some certain people, wink wink, they might think that it belongs to a group of bad people, even though it's a German iron cross. Because apparently anyone who's ever served in the German military ever is associated with those bad people. Or maybe those people just don't know their history. Just saying. Oh, jeez. Alrighty then. Oh. So this is the unfinished painting. That's fascinating. What can I do with this? Do I just leave? Yeah, let's just leave. I got a bad feeling about that painting anyway. It made a scare cord. Yeah, look at it. Ah, too late. Just out of reach. Oh, jeez. This is where the horror kicks in. Everything is changing around you. This is where the mind screw happens. You can tell when it happens because the game has to load it in for a second. Oh, hello, who's that? A young lady. Well, turning those on and off isn't going to help me. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. So, their marital affairs were strained, to say the least. Trouble in paradise, to say the least. Always cracks beneath the surface what seems like a perfect family. Might just have some ugly business going on. It is indeed going in circles. I was about to say. What do we have here? Interesting. 2 statues. But which one will be to my destiny? And which one will be to my damnation? Who knows? Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. 548. Am I supposed to remember that? 548? Oh. Probably for this. 8. Bingo. What's in here? The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Huh. Well, obviously when he first married her, he felt very strongly towards her. And then it started to become not so. As the years go on, they grew apart. It's very tragic, isn't it? Obviously this door... Okay, no it can. You just have to do it a certain way. Dominoes. Is that symbolic? Oh, great! That was symbolic! It showed what looked like a baby falling, and guess what? Now I'm the baby falling! What the hell? Oh, okay, I can barely see. That's great. I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. I can't see. I can hardly see in front of my own freaking face. Gotta hug the wall just to be able to see here. What the? Okay, there are holes in the wall. Please don't tell me they're from him. Were they from him punching at the wall? Oh, okay, here we go. Thank God, some light. Some light on this situation. A face. How peculiar. Oh. Oh. Great. That's great. What the hell is that all about? And what the hell is that? This is freaky. My love, Even though you have not been born yet, I can feel already your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon I found in perfecting my art, but now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts in some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I'm quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. I wonder what happened to cause their division, to cause the turmoil in their marriage. This is already getting fascinating. I'm gonna have to return to this one, even if it is mostly walking around, like What Remains of Edith Finch. That's fun. Sometimes a walking simulator is just fine, as long as it's got a good story that compels you, that motivates you. And right now, it's doing that for me. What the hell? What the? For some reason, all this has scratches on it. Wonder why that is. Okay, stop right here. For some reason, the general area of the map looks scuffed. That's strange. I'm sure that's intentional. That has to mean something. Oh, now what? Well, obviously it's not a complete walking simulator. It's got puzzles to it. Well, I don't know if puzzles is appropriate. It's more like stuff to figure out, things to find. Okay, they're just books. That wasn't anything important, was it? Maybe it triggered something. Oh, here we go. I can't see. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. The darkness confuses me. Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Is that his wife? Okay, my man. Well, hopefully at that point in time you two were at least relatively happy. Blood? Is that blood? No, it's a busted bottle. But that's still pretty bad. What the hell? A burning rat? What the hell just happened? Can someone tell me what that was? Was it a figure made out of books? It flashed. I didn't have time to process that. That's reminding me of Silent Hill. Or maybe it was Dementium, I don't remember. There was something where it was paintings with spears coming through them. There was some horror game, I just don't remember what. I know I haven't played this one before. What happens now? That was kind of out there. Maybe I gotta leave again. But of course, I hear an unusual sound. A whooshing sound. What the? It's a brick wall. That's peculiar. And there's a whirling sound coming from that direction. I wonder what could be causing it. Sounds almost like the wind. A crying woman. Are you alright? Who am I kidding?
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think?
He's
I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Who am I kidding? He's probably the reason she's crying. That's probably what this is all about. Obviously, I can't go in there. It's locked. I see there's a pantry. Paprika. Ironic echo. What do we have here? I think the game intended for you to see all that stuff just so you would then see it in a very negative light. So much paprika. Not gonna lie, I'm invested. I'm interested. I want to see what happens next. Is this the scale that judges his soul? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be weighted down with sin. Door's locked. I can't go in. What the? There was something I could interact with, but I don't... Okay, I can interact with that, but... What the? Huh? Alright, what was that? I know what the game wants me to do. It wants me to open stuff. And open I shall. This is going to be an open and shut case here. If you'll pardon the pun. A knife. A brick wall. What's going on here?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor.
That's skin, isn't
So
it?
I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Whose skin? This is getting creepy. So that knife that just appeared, that was held by him. This is getting twisted. That accursed unfinished painting. It clearly haunts him. Oh, great. It looks like two monsters. Shapeless dreams. What the? Okay, the woman at the piano. I guess that shows you the ones that you found. I haven't been looking very hard, clearly. Finish it. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes, then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Creativity can be tough. If you're looking for inspiration. What the hell? What is this? Close it. Close it again. Are you daft? I see. Oh. Oh, it only goes that way, doesn't it? Ah. You had to close it all the way. Going up, I suppose. Can't wait to see what's on the other end of this. Oh, sirree. Can only be pleasant, happy times. Surely. A lot of bricks. But then again, that's to be expected. That's the foundation. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I see this is an antique elevator. It doesn't open its own doors. You gotta do that yourself. Ugh. Primitive. Who am I kidding? Even a door you had to open yourself. I would love to have an elevator in my freaking house. Can you imagine that? Let's be real. Any of us would love to have even an old manual open elevator. That would be cool. Oh, great. That's basically what happened, isn't it? There's him. There's his presumably dead wife. And there's the two kids. His two daughters. Yep. That's what that's symbolizing. Possibly his two kids. We're stuck in the middle of this.
Why'd you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Okay. That was a very nice piece. I must admit. He seems like such a nice guy back then. I wonder what happened. My guess is he just went crazy. Okay, it's more books. That would be a closet. That would be a locked door. And that would be a painting representing the end of the world, I think. Let's just go into the darkness again. Fire. So let me guess. He killed her. I don't know what he did with the two kids, but then he set the house on fire. That's what I'm guessing here. The context clues do not lie. What a bastard. Like I said, it seemed like in the past he was such a nice guy. What changed him? Or was this his actual character all along? It's hard to tell when someone's real character comes out. Make up your mind. For some reason I thought that said wake. No, make up your own mind. I guess it's time to move forward, huh? Those shadows are certainly used to great effect here. Maybe that's why there isn't a character shadow. It might distract from all the beautiful shadows. Maybe he's been a ghost this entire time. Maybe he is a ghost. I mean, literally. Maybe that's why it mechanically looks like a floating ghost. Maybe that was just hinting at something, and I just accepted it as the mechanics of the game. Maybe I've been a fool this entire time. Who knows? There still appears to be scratches in one specific part. It's strange. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure that's probably just worn out areas. They probably didn't actually symbolize anything. At least that looks a little bit brighter now. Nice statue. Okay, let's get out of here. I can't. Door's locked. I'm stuck in here. Now what? Relax in my easy chair? That's not gonna happen. Oh, there's a door forward. My bad, I didn't see it. What the hell? Yeesh, nice jump scare. Not gonna lie, that actually did startle me a bit. I thought he was gonna fall through the floor or something. To be fair, the game already did that once. Anything's possible. You can't be certain of anything. What the? That's backwards. Yep. Nah, I still can't read it. It cannot be undone. Undone, it cannot be undone. Oh, jeez. I'm in the painting. What do I do in the painting? I guess I gotta go forward. What's the blurring? A dog. Dogs. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, as someone who actually kind of loves dogs, that really stung. I mean, yeah, there are rabid dogs in some games that I really do hate, but in general, I love dogs. Man, that stabbed to the heart. Something good. Then again, this whole game seems like it's trying to stab at your emotions, isn't it? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to end this here. Oh, well, that's lovely. You know what? Let's see where this is going. Let's see where the rest of this is going. Because I'm gonna have to end this because it's past my time, but you know what? I can stay a little bit longer. I want to see where this is going. Oh, wunderbar. Move forward. Let's see where this is going. I wonder how much of this game is left. Wonder if it would be enough for another Let's Play or not. Wonderful. You know what? I'm gonna have to end this here before I go on all night. So, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like candles. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one. And have a nice and pleasant day. I found a key. Great. See you later.
If you wanted to say subscribe or hit the bell icon or check out the videos in the end screen, that'd be great.